everyone, welcome back to Like.Mother.Like.Daughter. I'm Twila. This is my oldest daughter, Anise.
Hello.
And today we're going to talk about wine subscriptions. Well, this isn't a subscription. This is a Vinebox, and it's from getvinebox.com. And it was sort of like a pre-Christmas present from my oldest daughter. I have
and
two
from
daughters.
Dad. It was from me and Dad.
Yeah.
If you don't say that, he'll get very upset.
It was from my oldest daughter and my husband together. They got this for me.
This is what it looks like. It's just a giant box of vials of wine.
Well, it says it's 12 nights of wine.
It is. And we got it as an advent calendar for Mom. She had been wanting a wine advent calendar for 3 years now?
Yeah, a couple of years ago, I saw that Aldi's had wine advent calendars, but it was overseas. So I was emailing them and messaging them, telling them that we here in the U.S. would like the wine advent calendars here. And then the next year they got them here, and I was traveling and had no opportunity to go get them. And then this year they had it again, and I was working and I wasn't able to. So anyway, I was a little disappointed.
So I started looking on the internet to see if there was a wine advent calendar I could make or get. And where we live, there's not the option to buy smaller bottles of wine that are good. It's always the off-brand weird tiny ones that you get at the grocery store that are only good for cooking. So I couldn't make it because I would have to get full wine bottles, and that's not within my budget. But I found this online, and there was only 12 bottles, and it was over $100. But I was like, okay, I can go halvesies with my dad, and it'll be a really nice gift for Mom. She always gets us advent calendars, so I thought it was time we return the favor and get her an advent calendar she really wanted.
That was really sweet.
I know you like to review stuff, and I thought that getting you a wine box might be another type of box, so maybe it would be fun for you to review after you had tried it.
As you can see, it has 1 through 12 labeled there, so each day, I've already done this one. So actually, I've already done this because they got it for me in December.
Early December.
And so I already went through and I even traveled through December. So it was nice that there was 12 because when I got back, I could just have one. This is a 6-ounce pour. You get a combination of
whites and reds.
Whites and reds
I
in
feel like
here.
there were more reds.
Yes, there's definitely more reds in here, but you do get a combination of whites and reds. And this is day 3. This is A Taste of Sicily, Lilium, Vino. I'm terrible at these names because Biologio.
We're not cultured.
No, Nero de Avalo 2017. There it is. I'm showing you this because they come sealed like this, and it is just a nice 6-ounce pour.
Cute.
And I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. It was relaxing to come home, not know what I was going to get, red or white.
She tried to look ahead. And they even have on the instructions, try not to look ahead. And I caught her 3 different times. Oh, it was an accident. I didn't mean to look at that day.
Well, and they are labeled, but I forget when I was traveling, I would forget what day I was on when I would come back.
That's a really good excuse.
It's true. So I would have to pull them open to see which ones had I already went through. And she thought I was peeking. I did peek once. Because, you guys, the last day of this was a 2010,
Reserve.
What is this? Chateau.
Chateau.
Oh, I did find out this is a Bordeaux.
Oh.
I did find out that I like the Bordeaux wines really well. And I didn't know that before. But anyway, it was really fun. It was really nice. It was very thoughtful. My husband is so sweet, and my daughter is just the sweetest. Her and Claire are just awesome. But this wasn't from Claire.
Nope, sure wasn't. Just from me and my dad.
Just her and her dad. And it was really great. There was one wine, and I think it was this one. There was a white wine that the only bad thing about this is that you only get 12 glasses of wine, and it wasn't sealed. So where this is sealed tightly, this one, when I went to spin it, the whole thing just came off, and the wine had soured, so to speak. It never did leak out because they packaged it really well when they sent it to your house. By the way, someone that's 21 or older has to be present to sign for the package. But I wasn't able to, so I need to do this one. because this is the one that I wasn't able to try just because it had soured. But
their customer service was really great because we paid over $100 combined, me and my dad, for this box. And I was like, well, man, if you break that down over 12 wines, like that's an expensive glass of wine that my mom didn't get to try. So I reached out to their customer service and let them know how much she'd been enjoying the box, and just shared that the only issue was there was one that was not sealed. And they got back to me really quickly and let me know that they had put it in the mail and they were sending it to us, thanked us for our feedback, all that type of stuff. And I thought they were just going to send us that one vial. And they sent her a whole other box, like another box.
So this is the second box.
Yeah. You got 24 nights of wine.
24 nights. Yes. So this is the wine that I missed out on, the Modernista from
Spain.
Terra Alta. See, I don't know how to read the bottles to determine is this from the Terra Alta region or is this the...
It is from the Terra Alta region. It says Taste of Spain, Terra Alta, right?
Right? That how you I don't know, because this one says Taste of France, Corbières.
Maybe that's a type of wine too. We should
Google
if Terra Alta is a type of wine.
I am not a wine connoisseur, but I do like my wine. But anyway, I'm very, very thankful and very appreciative and had wanted to do a review. I did a little short post on Instagram regarding this, but I wanted to do a review because it was so nice. The presentation is lovely, and it is one nice little 6-ounce pour in a glass that's just nice and relaxing when you come home. I noticed on their website they did have a 12 days of Christmas where you could get, or 12 days of wine, where I think it's probably a more sweet, light wines, where this is more 12 nights. They called it their naughty and nice. This was the naughty version and the nice was the day version. So I think there was probably light sweets in the day, the nice, and the rich reds and dries in the night, and the naughty in the nights. But it was really nice of you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And so now we know they have great customer service, because instead of just packaging this one up and sending it out, suitable. Which is all we were letting them know is there was 2 of them that was in here that had cracked like that, but only one of them had soured, and it was that white one. And you would have thought they would have just sent that one, but sending the whole box was just unexpected, which just says a lot about a company when they do those things. So we did want to reach out here and share that on YouTube and give this a 5-star review, because these wines, if you like dries and you like reds and you like those rich deeps, I love Malbecs, and they had a couple of Malbecs in here. Really, really great. I really enjoyed it, because every night I was thankful for them for thinking of me. And yes, it was an alcoholic beverage, but I am an old ass adult and I can deserve my alcoholic beverage whenever I desire, preferably in the evening, on vacation, whenever. There were a couple of times by the time she got over here, I hadn't finished it and she was able to taste a few of them. And so there was a couple that she liked. There was one white one that you really liked.
I don't like, what are they called? Dry reds. Mm-hmm. I don't like those. So a lot of them were not my taste. I probably would have liked the nice box. But yeah, there were a couple whites where I was like, oh, this is pretty nice. Not super sickly sweet, but not super dry either. So I think if you're a person who likes dry wines, that this box, if they have it again next year, would probably be great. Now
they're sold out, obviously, because this is
January.
The end of January, and that was back in December and November when they had them. So this particular one is sold out. But I did notice that they had a club that you could join, and seasonally they sent out something similar to this. So that's interesting to know. Might have to check that out.
It was just really fun to watch you open it every night. You got so excited, and it was like a cute little ritual that was a nice relaxing end to your day. And I think the other thing that's nice about it too is, I know for me, if I open a bottle of wine, it goes bad because I'm one person and I don't drink it that fast. So this was really cool because you could travel and come back to it and the wine would still be good because it's all packaged as a single serving. So I thought that was a really cool way to enjoy a bunch of different types of wine without wasting a bottle.
It was a good gift.
I'm glad you liked it.
And my husband's in the other room, and if he would have come in here, he'd have something smart aleck to say, so we'll just let him stay in there, but it was a sweet gift from him, too.
Now you have to taste this one.
Okay, I'll taste this one. Oh, it smells really nice.
What's it smell like?
Kind of florally.
Is it dry?
Mm-hmm. Not sure it's your flavor.
Probably not.
This is a Terra Alta Modernista. Yeah, it's nice. I prefer the deep stuff that turns your tongue purple, that makes you really feel like you had a glass of wine.
I think that's might be a cool thing about it though, is you do get some wines you would not have chosen for yourself, and maybe you didn't like a couple of the whites, but you really found out you liked the Bordeaux.
Yes.
It smells kind of bright and like wine. It was so bad. Yuck. How's this one taste?
That one...
Oh, I don't even want to drink that. No thanks.
So I hope you enjoyed our review of the Vinebox 12 Nights of Wine from getvinebox.com. Check them out. I'll put their link below. They don't know me. They don't know her. They don't know we're doing this. So this isn't anything paid or promotional or anything. It was just very nice, unexpected when customer service, instead of just replacing the one item that was broke, sends you a whole new box. And I had a great experience, and she had a great experience, and we wanted to share that. So thank you so very much for hanging out with us while we talk about wine. Everybody, have a great day. Focus on the good and the happy in your life, and come back and see us again. Mwah. Bye.
I've never made it through one of your videos. You want to know why? Because they're freaking long. I watch them, but not to the end.
Do you not just like put me on playback speed?
No, I don't want to listen to you when you talk fast either.
You just don't want to listen to me because I'm your mom.
Probably. But your videos are good. They're fun to watch, except for when they're really long. And I just can't nothing can hold my attention for that long.
It's okay. It's not like I would make any money if you did watch them or anything like that.
You wouldn't.